Shabington looks worried, Elmer.
Yeah, the situation is nauseating, to say the least. There's not enough water in that tank to give a pollywog a sponge bath.
Pete, you and Joey go scout around for some water while we take a breather.
All right.
Maybe Uncle Joey and Pete will have some luck in finding water.
Maybe.
Who's up in the balloon?
Clarky and Elmer. They figure if there's any water around here, they can spot it from up there.
I don't know. You think this is so smart setting up here with the water situation the way it is?
All right, what do you suggest we do? There's no telling how far this drought situation extends. And for all we know, we may be heading deeper into dry country.
I never saw you so edgy before.
I'm sorry, Joey, but this thing's really got me worried. There's not a spot of water here and no prospects of getting any. All right, Arky, pull her down. How's it look, Elmer?
You tell him, Corky, I can't.
There's no water anywhere, Mr. Champion. Everything's dried up.
Yeah, even the trees look thirsty.
Whoa! Boss, we're in trouble.
What'd you find out, Pete?
There ain't enough water in that town to gargle with. And what there is, they ain't parting with.
Well, they must be getting their water someplace, Pete.
They are. They got a reservoir. And they also got a sheriff. I tried to talk the old skinflint out of some, but he wouldn't even let me water my horses.
We'll see about that. Climb down, Pete, and look after things. I want to take a ride over to the reservoir. Come on, Joey.
All right.
That'll have to do you for a couple of days, Mr. Stone, so make it last.
Howdy, Sheriff. My name's Tim Champion.
What's on your mind?
What else? Water.
You're circus folks, aren't you?
That's right. Right now, we're awful dry.
Our answer's the same as it was to that other fella. No water.
I'll handle this, Jeff. Jeff gets a little blunt once in a while.
All right, we'll pay whatever you ask. We've got to have some water no matter how we get it.
We don't want your money. We just can't spare any water. That's all there is in the whole county.
You're low on water. I've got a troop of thirsty circus people, not to mention 100 valuable animals who'll die soon if they don't get some water.
Mister, the ranchers in these parts have already lost half their livestock because of this drought. I ain't refusing to give you water because it strikes my fancy. But if the town folks got wind of me giving you outsiders water for your animals, there'd be trouble.
Would you mind telling us where we can get some water?
Well, up north, maybe. I can't say for sure.
How about Mineral City?
You might. I understand they weren't hit too hard by this drought.
All right, Joey, let's go.
Now, hold on a minute. Now, wait, I didn't say I couldn't spare a little water for your people. A couple barrels help you any?
Sure would. Thanks, Sheriff.
Well, come on now and give us a hand before I change my mind.
What do we do about water for the animals?
We'll just have to go someplace that's got plenty of water. Mineral City, maybe. Putting you in charge of rationing, Joey. 3 cups a day, no more.
Well, all right, but even if that's only going to last us for a couple of days.
Well, do the best you can, Joey. I should be back by tomorrow noon if I ride all night.
Supposing things are no better up in Mineral City.
In that case, I'll just have to keep riding until I find a spot that has got some water.
Hey, good luck, Tim.
Oh, Joe, would it be all right if I had my glass of water now?
Sure, I guess so. There you are. Hey, where are you going with it?
Oh, I'll be back in a minute.
Well, I wish I could get that much enjoyment out of a cup of water.
Yeah. Well, for your information, it was delightfully refreshing.
Okay, Bimbo, here's a drink of water.
Corky. No. Say, don't give him your water. What do you drink?
Oh, I'm not thirsty, honest.
Yeah, I know, but this little dab of water wouldn't no more than wet his tongue. Now, if he was a fish, I could understand your concern.
Oh, I know it won't help him much, but at least it lets him know that I haven't forgotten about him. He doesn't understand why he doesn't get any water.
She's going to keep on talking this way and make me feel perfectly terrible for drinking my whole cup of water.
Oh, don't feel sad, Elmer. You don't have anyone to give your water to like I do.
You make it sound so good, I almost wish I did.
Gee, Bimbo's skin is drying out real bad. He didn't get some water soon. I'm afraid he's going to get sick.
This darn no-water business, it's making me very angry, very angry. And you know me, when I get angry, I'm pretty dreadful.
Well, what are you going to do?
I don't know, but I'll think of something. I will think of... Don't just sit there. Help me. I've got it.
Got what?
The solution to the problem. Come on, we got work to do. Come on. Under here.
Boys, I'm so dry my tongue feels like a slice of fried bacon.
Oh, not for long, Pete. Elmer's going to find water.
Where? Inside that stick he's whittling on?
This is not a stick, for your information. This is a divining rod, and it's guaranteed to locate water.
By who?
By whom? By whomsoever has the power to feel the vibrations in this thing that Mother Nature has endowed it with. This little twig here, this sap.
Huh?
Yep, and this isn't one of Elmer's crazy ideas either. He says farmers and settlers used to use this all the time to locate water.
That's right, Corky. See, in the olden days, a divining rod was considered, well, kind of bewitched. But its power is really based on scientific principle.
You want to help us find water?
I don't know about that. I'm supposed to look out for things around here.
Don't beg him. And we'll have all the glory ourselves.
Well, wait a minute. I didn't say I wouldn't go.
Oh, good. Get the canteens. We'll fill them as soon as we find water. We're going to need shovels and things. Okay, everybody ready? Let's go. Come on. Wait. This is it. We found it. We found it. Here.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. I'd stake my reputation on it.
By golly, he's right. I can hear the water gurgling down there. Out of my way. I'm going to dig myself a drink. Oh, my aching back.
Any sign of water yet, Pete?
Sure. Taking a bath in it.
Onward, ever onward. Oh, Pete, I think another 10 feet will about do it. 10 feet.
You asked for it, Elmer.
No, temper. Go ahead, Pete.
Elmer, do you think something could be wrong with your divining stick?
Well, the thought had occurred to me. You think maybe it's a little too sappy?
Hey, I hit something down here.
Maybe it's a treasure.
Sight unseen, I'd trade my share right now for a cup of water.
Does that look like water?
No, but we're on the right track. It's a pump handle.
Here, you dig for a while. I've had all the glory I can take.
No, let's just suspend operations for the day, shall we? I've had all the exertion I can take.
There's another souvenir for your collection.
Do you suppose we can interest a junk dealer in a confused divining rod? Go. I still contend we admitted defeat too easily. Those vibrations were growing stronger, definitely.
You open your mouth one more time about that silly storm of yours, and I'll give you some vibrations you'll never forget.
Oh, pooh. So ahead. Pass the salt, would you, please?
Well, it'll only make you thirstier.
Yeah, but you see, a real gourmet, such as I am, needs just a soupçon of salt. Kind of brings out the flavor. Oh, look. See, have you ever noticed how salt just seems to draw the moisture? Look at that. Must be a lot of humidity in the air.
Humidity?
Yeah, that's water in vapor form. If that vapor was condensed, it could be converted back into water.
Getting another one of those goofy ideas, I know it.
Back into water again. Quiet, please, silence. It's coming to me any minute.
Elmer, settle down, will you? You get indigestion.
Please. Now, where was I? Oh, no. Converted back into thing comes over here. This is staggering, absolutely staggering. This is a cloud, a soft, white, fleecy cloud. And this is the Elmer Purdy humidity condenser. Now, the cloud's floating along, all unsuspecting. Comes the condenser, and sprinkle, sprinkle. What do we have?
A salted bun.
Oh, see. Then the chemical begins to work. It kneads, it pushes, and it draws the water from the cloud. And then what happens?
What happens?
Rain. Beautiful, wet rain.
Elmer, that was your water.
Oh, I know.
The heat's finally got him. Somebody better tie him up.
Scoff. Go ahead and scoff, you disbelievers. But when you go out in the morning, wear your rubbers.
Oh, rubbers. Ha!
You go to sleep now. I'm going to make a check around the animals before I turn in.
Uncle Joey, do you think Mr. Chapin will be able to find any water?
Well, he's pulled us out of a lot tighter spots than this. You go on, turn in. Don't worry. There you are.
Dear God, I guess you know how us circus folks are always kicking about how rain spoils the attendance. But I've been thinking, maybe you've been taking us a little bit too seriously. So if you let us have some rain, we'll promise not to complain about it anymore. Amen.
Amen.
What time is it?
It's almost dawn. Hurry up and come out. I've got something wonderful to show you. Here, get dressed. Hurry.
But... What's the matter?
Come on, I need your help. I'm going to make it rain.
Huh?
Yes, I have perfected the Elmer Purdy humidity condenser. Oh, last night I went into town. I got the apothecary out of bed.
The apothecary?
Yeah, the apothecary. The druggist. He gave me all the chemicals I'll need. I've got them all in here, iodine, alum. Oh, if my high school chemistry teacher could only see me now.
Are you sure it's going to work?
Look, Corky, I was working on this formula all night. It has to work. Now, hurry up. They'll be getting up around here soon. A beautiful, rainy day. Come on. Here. Now, you take the cable off. We're going to cast off.
But if I take the cable, it will drift away.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
I hope so.
Inside.
Hey, you two, where you going?
We're going to make it rain.
Rain! Elmer, bring it, balloon nut! Rain! Ah!
With this formula I've perfected, we will first seed the cumulus. That's clouds, see? And then the chemicals will draw the atmosphere from the cumulus, from the clouds, and we'll have rain. It's going to be as simple as that.
If you say so.
Yes, rain, rain, come today. Do not wait for another day. Come, help me bring on the rain. That's right.
Hey, Pete. Start loading up. Mineral City can spare us enough water to keep us going.
You're a little late, boss. Corky and Elmer are just about to make it rain.
Those crazy fools. I'm going after that balloon. Get the show rolling to Mineral City.
Hey, Jeff, come here.
Boy, this is fun!
Science has its lighter aspects. Here.
What do you make of that?
Ain't that the circus balloon?
Oh. Oh, rain, a rain, a beautiful rain, a rain, a rain, a beautiful rain.
Poison the water.
Dirty! Hold your fire. It's coming down. Sit tight. And don't say anything to anyone about what's happened.
Well, Elmer, of all your crazy stunts, this one certainly tops the list.
Thank you, Mr. Champion. It's gonna rain any minute.
Yep, any second.
I've been up against a lot of sidewinders in my day, but you circus people beat them all.
Now, wait a minute, Sheriff. Perhaps you'd better explain yourself.
You're the one who's got to do the explaining. That stuff your people threw out of that balloon polluted every drop of water in the reservoir.
Oh, wait, that was my rain-making chemicals. A very scientific formula.
You mean that you figured you could make it rain by sprinkling stuff in the air?
Something like that.
Well, if that doesn't beat them all.
Well, it didn't mean any harm.
Maybe not, but some of those hot-headed ranchers around here may not see it that way. You better get that circus of yours out of here, and fast.
Maybe I could formulate a chemical formula to counteract the formula I formulated.
Elmer, shut up. Sheriff, we'll be in Mineral City by noon. As soon as we get there, we'll ship you back some water.
All right.
I hope you two fully realize the damage you've done. All right, then. Get those wagons loaded up. Let's get lined up. Get ready to go. Now, let's get those poles down.
Them town folks are hotter than nest of hornets. A bunch of them are heading out here right now.
Give us a hand, Pete. We gotta get rolling.
Right.
What's the matter, Bimbo? Get down, down. What's the matter with you?
Hi, Clark. Hi, Bim. Corky, look, I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused.
Oh, that's all right, Elmer. I thought you could make it rain.
I know, so did I. That's what makes it all so confusing. What's with Bimbo?
Oh, he just probably smells the water at the reservoir.
Reservoir? Oh, the wind's coming from the wrong direction. He smells water, all right, but it's coming from over there.
Oh, I don't know, Elmer. Maybe he's just restless.
Restless? Who are we, Corky, to question the instincts of a dumb animal? Now, in time, quick, and he'll lead us to the oasis. Go on.
I better not. The circus is about ready to move.
We'll be back in plenty of time. Untie him! Untie him to the water.
Okay, boy, let's go.
Hey, Bimbo! Hey, who let Bimbo loose?
But you see, we just discovered something.
Never mind, Joey. Go with him and get that animal back.
Shorty, you better go back and help with those other teams.
You about ready, Pete?
Boss, we're nearly ready to roll. But Joey and Corky and that goofy Elmer ain't back yet.
Well, get out there and find him. We'll have to leave with or without Bimbo.
What are you talking about? There's no water there now. Let's get on back.
Bimbo says there is. Now, wait just a minute. Oh, Eureka, we found it. We found it. Come on. Yeah. Oh, it's right here. Wait. Wait for me. I will go in first. I will verify this discovery. Oh.
You see anything?
Hey, Elmer, come on out of there.
What's wrong?
There's an underground spring. There's enough water for a whole army. Come on in. The water's fine.
Oh, there's your man right there.
Planning on running out on us?
Speak your piece, gentlemen.
We'll speak our piece, all right. You're going to pay us for every head of stock we got, or you won't move a wagon.
We'll ship water back to you as soon as we reach Mineral City.
That'll be too late to do our stock any good, and you know it.
Money, not promises, is what we want from you.
Water! 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 We found water! In a spring, all kinds of it. Show 'em, Elmer.
Look, look.
This must be some kind of a trick.
Well, if you think it's a trick, come on with us. We'll show you. Come on.
Come on.
Come on, come on.
Well, come on. What have we got to lose?
Drink all you want, Bimbo.
Hey! Paul, the folks in town are so happy about the water that they're all coming to the show tonight.
Oh, boy, we'll have a full house.
How do you like that? A little while ago, they were ready to lynch us. Now they're our bosom friends. I hope this teaches you a lesson, Elmer. From now on, I hope you'll cut out those crazy stunts of yours.
I just don't understand why that formula of mine didn't work. Maybe you think if I'd used some alum.
Will you give up? Nobody can make it rain.
Nobody? Nobody but Elmer.